I'm Iyas Kaduni, the guy from Syria, from a city called Taraki. As you said, I didn't expect that once I will be here, I will be a refugee here. I wanted to continue to stay in my country to continue, but it was a bit difficult for me. So I'm like doing my best to make like the European opinion about the Syrian refugee like more correctly, because there was like too much mistakes in the media.
أنا طلعت من سوريا بال 2014 خلال 2014 بسبب الجيش يعني كل الشباب بسوريا.
I went out of Syria in the end of 2014 because I wanted for the national service for the army.
ومشان ما رح اروح على الجيش مشان ما اشارك بالحرب بالقتال، انا شاركت بالمظاهرات السلميه اللي صارت مع رفقاتي بالجامعه وكنا ندرس بالجامعه درست اقتصاد بسوريا بجامعه دمشق.
He studied economics in Damascus University and he escaped from Syria because he didn't like to join the Syrian army, otherwise like he will be fighting the Syrian people, and he was a member of the of the peaceful protest in Syria with his friends.
My name is Muhammad. I'm a veterinarian from Syria. I'm happy here because I am here in Belgium, yes, but like every minute I remember my house, I remember my family, I remember my friend. I lost everything, like every moment, every remember. Like I try to forget it, like because it's some friend was there in Homs, old city, with old clock. Like they kill 2,000 people and no one know what's happened in this moment. And we are do the same in my city, small city, like every Friday or every time we do that, like the army come and kill 10 person at least. For what? Just because you want freedom. You cannot stay like, okay, I can accept. I come from town destroyed completely, and I lose maybe two brothers in the war. Some of them like kill him in the military just because they found with him phone, and that phone just use people between each other. The Air Force coming, go down the earth because you don't kill. In Syria we start 2 years not civil war. Like we always have friends from all religion, like, and we live each other together. Like in my town we have all kind of religion. Like we have Christian, we have Muslim, Sunni, Shia, and some people don't believe in God. And we are live together since 100 years. What's happened in 1 second? Like it's make me like thinking about that.
It wasn't conflict, it was only revolution. Like at the beginning, nobody even imagined that it's gonna be like that. It's conflict, Russia, USA, and Saudi, Turkey, Kurds, Arabs, ISIS, the Free Syrian Army. Never, because I thought the international community cannot support us, because like we are freedom seekers and democracy and everything, but it was fake. Yesterday in Guild somebody said like, why you are not going in political solution with Assad? I said Assad killed 300,000 persons in Syria, at least. And I think like it's already now 400,000 persons. So if we cannot do it, then why you are not negotiating with Baghdadi, who killed the leader of ISIS? So, like the conflict now for us, it's international conflict, and we are victims of the hypocrisy of the international community.
If I am living in Damascus, that doesn't mean like I am support al-Assad, and if I am live in Idlib or place it's controlled from al-Nusra, that doesn't mean like I support al-Nusra, but sometimes I don't have a choice. sometimes I cannot go to Lebanon, but some people cannot, like they don't have money to move, and they have something they cannot leave his house to people stole it. So like everyone have a situation.
حابب اقول انه العالم كلها مركزه انه على الاسد او على داعش، بس في فئه كبيره من الشعب اللي هو اكثر من 3/4 الشعب السوري اللي هو 20 مليون، اللي هو ضايع بين الفئتين، اللي هو ما حدا بيدافع عنه، ما حدا بيوصل له، وما حدا شايفه، وما حدا عم يدعمه.
He said like everybody looking to ISIS and Assad and trying to choose between them, but most of the Syrian people, they are victims of Assad and ISIS, and they are paying the highest price in Syria, and nobody care about it.
كثير من النشطاء والثوار، يعني انا مو كل واحد حامل سلاح بسوريا بعتبره ارهابي، بالعكس في عالم عم تدافع عن حالها، عم تدافع عن عائلتها، عم تدافع.
And he said like not everybody who carry weapons in Syria they are terrorists. Some people they are doing that to protect themselves, their families, their countries, their cities.
في كثير من النشطاء اللي هن عم يوصلوا الفيديو وعم يوصلوا الصورة للعالم. هدول ما حدا عم يدعمهم. في كثير من النشطاء الإعلاميين والصحفيين اللي ماتوا بسوريا.
And also there are a lot of civilian activists who killed in Syria and nobody even talking about them. There are still also hundreds and thousands of activists in Syria. They are expecting more support from the world.
The Syrian revolution started just to change government. They don't have like big limited. We just need to change this guys because he make everything its mistake or problem. Like now, the same person now who make the revolution, like if I have weapons to protect myself, that doesn't mean I am terrorist. Like a lot of people in Syria just need, if they stop the Air Force, I think they need just 1 or 2 months to change the situation completely. We're talking about 700% people, like normal people. They don't need they need normal life. For this situation, like I think the solve not from Syrian people now. We can still say that now the Syrian people should make solve when the Syrian people fight. Not Syrian people fight just alone. All the world fight in the Syria. So they need all the world try to find solution. I just want to talk about what I was doing in Syria in the revolution. Like some people in my town choose fight the Assad army, and we are a group from friends. We choose another way. Like you know, it's we have when we are in the town, like we have between 50 and 20 person, 20,000 person, like with children, with girls, with guys. Like normal people, just under the Air Force every day. So we decide this, like some people, a lot of people graduate from university, like friend is teacher, friend is engineer, doctor, a lot of people like this. So we decide to make organization to teach people like to don't stop the school, because if it's this idea, like if they stop school, we have a next generation without education. So we continue to learn people. We do the same what happened, like school, like we have like word, school shouldn't stop. Like you can go to learn just to, even if 1 hour in the day, to small people like in the preparatory school, and after that like some people can learn every kind of science like physics, chemistry. So we don't stop learning, and that's what we're doing. And part of the organization, it's like about food and helping people to money and something like that. And we have some people support us. And like White Hand, and they have a lot of organization in my town, in another city, do the same. until now. So if you want to support some people, they are in a hard situation, you should have the way to do that. Like people in some part of the mosque, they don't have food to eating. The world cannot give him. In Madaya, people die without food, and the world cannot do that. Like UN cannot enter. So support not that easy. You can support with some part, and with some part you cannot do anything. It's hard to say that, but it's fact.
I will only ask you to follow your humanity, to keep human, because it's something so important that we are really losing our humanity without knowing exactly. Sometimes we are saying words like without thinking too much about what it could be like the effect of what we are saying, what we are writing, what we are talking about, what we are doing. Yeah, even here, like in Europe, you need it too much. Even we need it also as Arabic, as Syrian. But here in Europe, recently these years, you need it too much. Just remember yourself, you're still human. You cannot be like in your life without sharing your life with others. Like here in Europe, you are like not in the paradise. Asia is not far, Africa is not far, so keep human. That's the most important thing I could say in 1 minute.
خلص الحرب واتنحى
كبير.
He will end the war and they will just ask for election.
Actually, Damas, it's, I think, the oldest capital city in the world, like 11,000 years will continue living, and all the first language in Ogaret, and very kind people for me need real help to stop the war, like directly, not they don't need reason to stop the war now. We stop every killing now, and after that we can talk about everything, even if it's religion or different about politics or everything. That's if I am outside Syria, I can say that. If I am inside, like it's very hard. Like people now just want to stop the blood as possible as because see your family killing in front your eyes. It's not easy for all people. Like it's something make you out control, and I hope peace coming very early.